This is Scribble Kibble, a weekly show about animation, and this episode is a review of a brand new Huion WH1409, a big, wireless drawing tablet. After I went through and tried it out, it is definitely a tablet I recommend. It works really well. I was impressed by how nice my digital lines looked in all 5 of the programs I tried it in. And it's times like these that I kind of regret spending all the money I did on my Cintiq because honestly, a non-display tablet like this works really well and feels more natural on your drawing hand than the glass surface of a display tablet. But it does lack some special features of expensive tablets like an eraser end on the pen, which I never use anyway, and automatic reprogramming of the shortcut buttons depending on which program you have open, which I use all the time. And I did have to do some unexpected things to install and program the Huion tablet. This video will show you what those surprises were and take you through the whole process of using the tablet for the first time. Now, this kind of tablet is the tablet I always recommend to people who are getting into digital art for the first time, or to artists who travel a lot and can't carry their enormous display screen tablet with them all the time. And it's also really inexpensive. These types of tablets are usually $100 to $150. This one's a $150 one, and it's much bigger than the one I started out with, 10 years ago now. Okay, so here's the tablet itself. This is much bigger, and let me just take it out of the box real quick. Okay, so we've got the tablet itself, and this is larger than a standard size of paper, obviously. But my old tablet is right here. Yeah, big difference. I drew on this for 8 years. Technology has gotten better and cheaper after all that time, so we get this much larger model. Oh wow, it's even got... Okay, there's the USB. I'll take that out, because we're gonna need that. Okay, here's all of our cables, if you're gonna be plugging it into the computer. I've never tried a wireless tablet before, so that ought to be interesting. Pen, protective cap. There's more tips inside the base of the pen stand. These usually screw together, yep. And it just lays like that. Now the funny thing about this pen is that you do have to charge it if you're going to be using it wirelessly. So that's what this cable is for. You just plug it into the end, and then you plug it in to your computer to charge it up. And then this other cable is for the tablet itself, if you want to plug it in instead of using the wireless part. That's what this is for. This is going to be the wireless USB to make the tablet work. And that's what comes in the package. You see we've got programmable buttons on here and a very large drawing surface. So there's no CD for drivers. I'm going to go get those off of the website and install them. You'll see me do that here in a second. Okay, the driver won't install because of WinTab32 and System32, and that file is there because of my Wacom tablet. Well, it looks like you can't have both tablets installed at the same time, so I'm just gonna copy and paste this file in the backup area. Hopefully Huion can create its own WinTab32 file now. Great. Flip the power switch on the tablet itself and plug in the little USB. Now if I open up the application here, I can customize my settings. I'm gonna set pen pressure to what I like. Try it out in Flash, and wow, the end is a bit too thick, so I'll just bop back over here and adjust it again. Excellent. This is really nice. I like it. The big drawing area is so much nicer than the tiny 6-inch wide drawing area on that 10-year-old white tablet I showed you. I thought it was going to take time to get used to this bigger drawing area, but it didn't. So far, this is great. The lines I'm getting are beautiful and smooth with fine pointed ends in Flash, and that's saying something. I'm curious about how I can program these buttons on the left side of the tablet. Shortcut buttons are magical for quickly undoing things and picking tools without needing to move my hands to the keyboard. So where are the settings? Manual. This manual is much more instructive than what came in the box, so I recommend using this manual if you come across problems. This is strange though, because the settings should be here, but they're not. If you've never owned a tablet before, this nonsense is normal, by the way. After more struggling, I figured out to program the keys you have to right-click on the icon and choose Run as Administrator. So this whole misadventure was Windows' fault the whole time. Alright, so let's program these buttons for animating in Flash. And now they work. Excellent. But I do notice that one thing the Huion WH1409 cannot do is change the express keys per program. Some of the more expensive tablets can swap the button settings depending on which program you have open, and that's really important if you draw in tons of different programs because all of the default shortcuts are different. For instance, Flash and Toon Boom don't even work the same way. If you want to change what the keys on this Huion tablet mean for every program, you're going to have to manually import and export key settings here. I tried the tablet in 5 different programs, and no matter which one I use, it works wonderfully without me having to go in and reprogram the pressure sensitivity. And the wireless feature of the tablet is also great because it gets rid of all the cable clutter and it lets you position the tablet anywhere nearby to draw. But it does mean that you have to charge both the tablet and the pen after about 40 hours of use. That you need to charge the pen at all is new to me. On my other 2 tablets, the pen works on its own, but those tablets are not wireless, so that must be the difference. For the Huion, if for some reason you don't want it wireless, you can plug it in with the USB cable, no problem. Overall, once I got past the installation tricks, this tablet made me really happy. I would like to know how well it lasts over the years after lots of drawings. So if you have this model Huion and have been using it for a while, write your experience in the comments and I'll pin the most useful comment to the top of the page. Hopefully this review helps you make a decision, and if I get sent more equipment in the future, I'll definitely do an honest review of it, just like this one, for you to take a look at. And I may do some giveaways. So thanks for watching and see you next time.